Well, it's about the world's most dangerous theme park, and I'm the owner, DC, and I'm trying to save the theme park from failing. It's having financial difficulty, all the while trying to patch up the relationship with my 14-year-old daughter.
I play the lifeguard at Action Point, and I'm like DC's best friend. Like, we're pretty much like almost like brothers. You know, we've known each other for you know, most of our lives. I guess it's assumed. And I'm a really bad lifeguard. I figure he just had to give me a job like somewhere in the park. And
you're scantily clad.
Yeah, I'm really scantily clad. I don't know where they got the outfits for me in the movie, but they were like weird shorts that were, I think, originally made for girls, but then they sent them to the tailor to alter them. But it was, I had to swallow my pride.
Well, the 360 loop was inspired from, in the battle tanks, they were inspired from the original Action Park. I'm trying to think if there were others. Well, the original Action Park had an alpine slide, but a lot of those parks had one of those back then. But I think the 360 slide and the battle tanks were only at Action Park. I don't really look at this because my sons go, "Oh, that one's the funniest." I know which ones were most painful, but I don't know which ones are the funniest. That's not for me to decide. But some did work.
A lot of them worked. They were like, it was probably the most injuries that he's gotten in any of the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so yeah, it doesn't soften up at all.
Yeah, concrete. Yeah.
But
doesn't soften up. Well, go ahead.
I don't really think it's funny. I mean, not to us.
But what sets our stunts apart from others films is there's no cutting on the action. It's wide angle. There's no wires, no pads. We're doing them, and that's very important to the film, and it adds comedy and it adds so much energy. And I think we're the only ones doing that today. I got to ask the stunt men and women, I'm like, look, there's no pads or anything, so we're going to ground. We're really doing the stunts. And they were excited by it. And a lot of the actors, besides Pontius, of course, he's up for doing stunts, but Johnny Pemberton, Josh Hoover, Eric Manaka, they were all up. They did their own stunts.
I thought it was awesome. I had the most fun I'd probably ever had in my life working on the movie. Like, that was probably the happiest I've ever been. Like, it was just so fun being together and filming it every day. And all the guys that were in the movie with us, they were awesome and just the funniest people in the world. Like, yeah, whether we're filming or not, like, I was blown away by them. And the girl Eleanor is amazing. Like, I was just happy to be in South Africa with cool people and my best friends and just doing cool stuff, making something. And I hope it never ends.
Yeah, there was a certain spirit on the set, and we had a ball, and we're down there away from everything, everyone. It was like our own little world and our own little dangerous world. Tim's great. He's a sweet guy. He's very intelligent, and he's just a hair off. So it made him perfect to work with, and he's super collaborative, and very lucky to have Tim on this film. Well, I hope they have fun and laugh, and I hope the story between DC and Boogie, I hope that means something to people. There's a lot to take away from the film.
Yeah, I think today, you know, seems like we're so conditioned to worry about safety and this and that, and you know, which is just an illusion anyway. And I think at the era where the movies takes place, there wasn't like smartphones and all these things to like keep us busy, so people had to just, you know, make their own fun, and you know, being restless kids. That's probably I think there's something that we don't have now that they had then. I don't know how to say it right, but
yeah, a little more freedom.
Yeah.
To like you said, make your own fun. Now everything is mandated.